and here come your Mustangs taking the ice for Game 3 of the Bantam AA Regional Tournament. Your Rochester Mustangs suffering a heartbreaking loss here to Edina, 4-2 earlier this afternoon. Closely contested match. Rochester just unable to crack the code with Edina. Edina taking Edina controlling most of the play, getting most of the shots. Rochester hanging in there, not necessarily playing a bad game, just couldn't get any offensive zone time. Brandt having another solid game in net. Again, taking advantage of the shots that we had on Edina's goaltender, just not enough scoring chances. So Rochester now in the playback bracket. Got to eke out 3 wins here in a row tonight and 2 tomorrow if we want to keep this dream season alive. Sitting over here on the side, the home side of the rink, over in enemy territory with Rogers taking this side and Rochester on the other side. So we'll see how this goes. Losing a close one to Rosemount, taking them to the distance. I think that was a 3-2, 4-3 type win. And then advancing against White Bear Lake, St. Cloud, to meet us on the playback bracket. So we'll see which team is more tired, more worn out from a long day, long afternoon. Hopefully Rochester can get out to an early start, early lead here. Get up a few goals. Haven't had a chance to watch or to play against this Rogers team here this year. So I'm not sure exactly what we're facing. But certainly them playing Rosemount to a 1-goal game means they have the skill. Just again depends on who comes out first, who comes out hot. minute here to go in warm-ups. Then we'll get our starting lineups and get this game underway. Mustangs starting with Dubois, Fleming, Keith, Villarama, and Core. Here we go, boys. Let's get her going. Rochester winning that draw, getting it out in the Rogers zone behind the net. Rogers doubling back. Now they reverse it again. Rochester taking away those wings. Rogers electing to keep that wing down low versus flying like Rochester does. This line doing a nice job pinning them down low. Dubois out to the point, Core. Shot blocked. Puck goes in the nearest, far side corner. Taken away by Dubois. He gets it up the boards to Core. Over. Villarama, shot. I think that hit went off Keefe. So far, nice little start by Rochester. Rogers trying to get it to the middle, taken away. Fleming coming to the middle. Walking. Picked his pocket. Core over to the other side. Grotham. Shot. And we got our first whistle. Rochester coming out the early first shift, being very aggressive. Face off to the right of the Rogers goaltender. Shot, that's deflected wide, near side. Waterbug line is out there. Puck goes around behind the net. Intercepted by Haugen. Bossler down there chasing. Rochester's D putting that in, back in play. Rogers goaltender making a save. Another good line of pressure there from the Waterbugs. Bossler, Haugen, and Wiedrich. Defense doing a nice job holding that blue line. Face off to the right of the Rogers goaltender. Puck behind the Rogers net. Skating it up. Turnover, and we have an offsides. Face off. Rogers gains control. They go far side. Taken away by Shell. Comes down the far boards. Putting the brakes on. Puck comes near side. And we have another offside. Rogers was already in the zone before the puck crossed, so we got a whistle again. Face-off will be down here in just in front of the Rogers blue line. Fleming in for the draw. Rogers. Villarama gets it out, centers it to Fleming. He's got a step, walking around. Puck slid on net. Rogers goaltender hops on it. Face off. Rochester gets that. Keefe. Far side boards. He tries to go down low. They got taken away. Now we get it down low. Villarama throwing that down low. Beckett Fleming battling. Rogers coming around the net now. Walking up. Loses that puck. Court chips it up. Puck goes back into the Rogers zone. Rogers regrouping behind the net. Bringing it around near side. Core pinching. Core holding that blue line. Rogers chips it out. Core doing a nice job getting stick on stick. That's a hold. He's got a stick, dude. Rochester digging it out there. Tried to get it back D to D. Shot. Save. Brandt. Kind of an awkward backward shot. Brandt's there. Let's win this draw and get it around the boards for a break. It's like Weidrich's on this side. There it is, coming around. He chips it up and out. Rogers regrouping in the neutral zone here. They bang it down behind Brandt. They're on the far side. Bossler chips it out. Oh, nice forecheck. Waterbug's going to work here. Hodge touches it with a hand, and it looked like it maybe touched a player on the bench too. So we'll have a face-off here just outside the the Rogers zone. Shell in for this draw. Rogers coming across the red. Tried to center it. That goes behind. Shell chipping it up the boards. Rochester can't get it out. Hodge near side. Not letting that Rogers player come to the middle. Norman coming down the middle. He gets a pass down around the defender behind the net. Goaltender comes out to play it. Oh, he could have had a little turnover there. Rogers chips it out. Core turning. We'll get that puck. He's using the net. Oh, holy Jesus. Right to the back of the neck. Core coming down. He got a step. Oh, centering pass. Michael Norman shot. Save. Core doing a nice job. Turn it up, turn it up. Rogers is changing. Youssef. He gets it, fires it near side corner. Rogers chips it up the near side boards and out. Core spinning. Beckett Fleming to the middle. He spins. Trying to create some space for himself. Rogers coming back. Groudham loses it. And Brandt just hops on the side of the net since there was a little pressure there. Face off to the left of Brandt. Rogers, shot, save. Face off won by Rochester, comes around near side. Doobie on the boards. Bouncing puck he can't control. Up off the glass and out. Beckett Fleming chasing it down. Oh, defenseman had just made enough of a play to get it by him. Dubois coming down in the corner. All three attackers down there now. Somebody's got to drop out, and Keefe does. Rogers trying to skate around the zone. They chip it around. Centering pass broken up by Groudham. He rings it around far side to Keefe. He's got time. Held in. Fleming. Oh, Doobie can't play it off his skates. Keefe can't get a hold of that puck. Rogers comes back down. Centering pass broken up by Core. Rogers circling the zone. That's off a skate. Riedrich gets the red line. Chips it down. Get up, bud. Get up. He's hurt. Hopefully just a little bruise. Rogers. Oh, great save by Brandt. Michael Norman plays it up. That's past Haugen. Rogers up the far side boards. Puck scoots back. Yusuf. That's too far. That'll be an icing. Must have jumped over Norman's stick, looks like, maybe. Face off to the left of Brandt. Rochester wins that, brings it around near side. Norman over here. Can't get it up and off the boards. Shell does, though. Christopherson chasing it. He just does the old spinorama in the near side corner. Rogers coming back. Core doing a nice job separating the stick from the puck, player from the puck. Now on the near side. Hodge. Comes back. Rogers can't keep it in. We get it up quickly to Shell. Shell coming to the middle. Tries to hit Norman cutting through the slot. Rogers' player was there. Keefe. Fleming out there again now. Rogers trying to make that long pass. That'll be an icing. Face off, Rogers goes up and off the glass. Can't hold it in though. Dubois was back there. Villarama gets it back to the far side. That's past Fleming and Dubois. Dubois takes it away off the boards. Rogers takes it right back. Chipping it near side. Rogers coming down. Tipped up off the glass and wide. Another shot from the point. High and wide. Dubois showing some patience. Chips to the middle for his defenseman. Villarama up quick. Fleming coming down. He walks to the middle. Deeks pulls, shoots. Goaltender hops on it. Good try by Fleming there. Got to step around that defense and put it through his legs. Face off. Comes back to the point. Shot. High and wide. Youssef playing forward now. Villarama back. That shot would have gone wide, and now we've got a net off. Looks like Youssef is taking a shift for Wiedrich here at forward. Hopefully he's okay. He can shake it off. Coaches trying to get some pep and some fire there on the bench. Face off will be to the left of Brandt. 6:01 left, halfway through the first period. Near side boards, Youssef battling. Behind the net, Villarama throws it to the near boards for Youssef. He tries to backhand it out, can't. Rogers puts a puck on net that Brandt's able to steer away. Rochester just trying to chip it out, and they do. Bossler chasing it. Oh, just tried to steal that one away. Couldn't get a stick on it, though. The other side. Long cross-ice pass. Christofferson trying to find it, digging for it. Center pass, shot, goal! Michael Norman! Christofferson finding a streaking Norman down the slot. He just fires a wrister. Hits the back of the twine. Your Mustangs are up 1-0. Holland with that tenacious forecheck, making that play happen. Rogers trying to come across the neutral zone with that puck. Keith up to Dubois. Trying to go through the feet. Keith picks it up. Near side corner, cycling. Swapping with Fleming. Puck goes near side. The D had pinched. Comes around to Hodge. He chips it out the boards to himself. Turns it over. Rogers coming back. Coming down. Oh, cross-ice pass just wide. Oh. Brandt doing the gymnastic splits down here, forcing that shot just wide. Rochester is able to chip it out of the zone. Hodge over to Bossler. Rogers goaltender comes out to play it. Fleming in the corner. Down to Vossler. Rogers behind the net now. Looking for that long lead pass. Villarama's there though, takes it away. Rogers changing. Moving it up quick. Wiedrich's back out there. Got a little go-go juice on the bench. Good to see he's okay. Rochester throwing it back down low. Wiedrich chasing. Nice forecheck there, boys. Spread out. Drops it down to Wiedrich in the corner. Vossler. Rogers comes out of the corner, gets it to the middle. Rogers coming down 2-on-2. Core with a great stick there and a good back check by Rochester. Haugen has it. He goes high. Bossler throws it all the way down. Two-on-one. Oh, just missed the pass. Cross-ice pass, whiff two. Core, backhand near side. Norman chasing. Norman takes it away. Got a shot off. Over the point, Grotham. Shot, tip. Doesn't reach the net. Shell, cycling with Michael. Grotham pinching. Grotham gets it low in the corner for Shell. He backhands it back out to the point. Grotham with it. Walking the blue line. Throw it down near side boards. Shell. Rogers comes out of their zone with it. Rogers comes off the boards. Oh, great play by Brandt. Great play. Rogers with a 2-on-1 break again. Near side rush. Wow, Royals fans even got a chance. Where's the we got spirit, how about you cheer? Fleming coming down, cutting in. Backhand hits the side of the net. Centering pass. Can't get through. Fleming circling. He's just getting chopped down here on the near side. Up to core, the point. Shot, save. Back up to the point. Oh, Huseth loses it. Must have hit a banana peel or something here on the blue line. Nice stick by Huseth, though, to poke it here to the corner. Core. Puck goes far side. Shot blocked. Keefe up off the glass. And it goes all the way down for an icing. Loser goes home here, so this is an important game. You lose 2 and you're done. I think your Mustangs want to extend this season a little bit longer. Face off, Haugen brings around near side to Wiedrich. He tries to chip it out. Hodge up the far side boards. That gets out. Haugen chasing. Wiedrich chips to middle. A lot of good stick work here. That's offsides. There we go. 49 seconds here in the first period. Boys coming out strong. Face off just outside the Rochester zone. Rochester wins that draw, comes back, they go side to side. Grotham up the middle, that's intercepted by Rogers, but it comes back to the Rochester D. Grotham, chipping it to the middle. Shell up to Norman, he chips it in the zone. Oh, Shell tried to glove it, couldn't get to it. Just a bouncing puck, can't get her sticks on it. Rogers coming down near side, that's blocked. Puck comes out now. Norman chasing it. This line seems to have a little more spunk in them here this game. Rogers getting out to the middle. They got a 3-on-2 coming down. Save Brandt. Clearing it to the middle. Shell. It ain't racing if you're not rubbing. Rochester with a 1-0 lead here in the end of the first. Coming out fast, moving the puck. Shots are 8-6 on my board. I think Rochester had more quality scoring chances. Rogers had a few more 2-on-1s that had they gotten a good shot off, I probably would have gone the other way. I like the speed, I like the intensity. Now we just need to put a few more pucks on, crash that net hard, pump a couple in, and get this Mustang train rolling. We seem to play a little bit better with the lead, which I think is we're in a good position here. Getting a little bit of insurance here in the second period. It's going to be pivotal, and staying out of that penalty box. Playing fast and aggressive while not drawing penalties. Teams will change sides here. Colton Brandt, your goalie, trying to power this Mustangs team to a regional victory. Face-off won by Rogers, goes back in their zone. Fleming chasing it. Goaltender plays it around the far side. He tries to chip it up. Pops out to the middle. And that'll be an offsides. Core playing that puck back into the zone where Fleming hadn't quite gotten out yet. So we got a whistle and a face-off here just outside the zone. Rogers wins that. They go D to D. Up the middle. Fleming's got a step. He's got a 2-on-1 with Dubois coming down. Oh, good save. Man, grade A scoring chance there. That defenseman holding the line in between him and Dubois. I think he felt he had enough of an opening to take a good shot and tried to deke. I'd like to see him just rip that one. A little snapper off. Face off to the right of the Rogers goaltender. Rogers wins that. They go behind the net. Trying to hit that flyer. Taken away by Core. Rogers gets it back, comes down. Shot goes wide. Fleming with the body in the near side corner. He picks the puck up, chips it up to wing. That bounces over a stick. Cord, battling, save, Brandt. Now we got a penalty. I think Core's going to the box here. I think they got the wrong guy, but that's me. They're calling a slash or a hold. I thought that was Core over there that got it, but nonetheless, it's a Rochester player. Rogers on the power play here for 2. Puck comes back to the high slot. Slap shot just wide. Wiedrich. Haugen out there on the kill. Haugen trying to pressure with his speed. Oh, Wiedrich almost getting a stick on that one. Rogers comes across the blue near side. Oh, cross-ice pass just wide. Boy, they really like to work that puck left to right in front of the goaltender. Or side to side. Shot, that goes wide. Rings all the way around. Rogers now has to regroup. Haugen changing. Puck on the near side. Rogers tips it into the Rochester zone. Rogers not able to set it up quite yet. Now they've got it up high. Looks like they're working an umbrella. They ring it around. Kind of a weird umbrella. I think they're maybe trying to work that backdoor guy. Rochester able to take it away. Fleming chips it up and down. Oh, he could have played that. Oh my goodness. 12:51. Oh, that's a bad call. .49 seconds left in the penalty kill. Face off to the right of Brandt. Rochester wins that draw. Build around a spinorama. Say that a couple times in a row. Fleming. Dubois out there. Rogers working it to the middle, goes off a Dubois skate. That's out of the zone, 30 seconds left. Dubois almost taking that puck away. Rogers got to go all the way back in their zone behind their net. A little flustered here, I think. Coming up the near side. Oh boy, we got a 4-on-2 now. We're into the near side, is offhand. Tried to go cross ice, couldn't. Fleming up and off the glass, we got a break. Dubois coming in. Oh, he tried to drag it far side. Defender had come down on him. Penalty over. Nice job by your Mustangs. Rogers trying to work it out. Blocked by Dubois here at the blue line. Fleming picks it up. Too many sticks for him to get around though. Far side. Keefe. Careful, Beckett. Careful, Beckett. Rogers coming back. They chip it. That's on net. Rogers changing. Rochester trying to move it up quickly. Core chips it over. Keith picking it up. He chips it in. Shell pressuring. Backhand, not able to get it in. Rogers racing down. Oh, great save! Oh my God, the second save was amazing! Leg save by Colton Brandt. Wow. Oh, did you just hear the Sports Center? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Groudon back down for it. Battling here along the near side corner. Puck pops up. Rochester scrambling here a little bit. Rogers working it behind that net. Trying to center it and they score. One-timer from centering pass from behind the net. Pops out. Rogers is able to get a stick on it and slam it home. Score is tied here early in the second. Face off. Rochester wins that. Villarama back forward. He goes cross ice. Core up to Haugen off his stick. He goes to center. Bossler chasing it. Puck comes off the near side boards. Rogers coming down. Save! Way too many odd man rushes here. Way too many. Centering pass comes through the slot. Shot blocked by Vossler. Puck put up the boards. Weidrich trying to chip it out. Vossler's finally able to get it down. Weidrich chasing it. Long cross ice pass. Villarama can't handle it. Rogers coming down. He does a spin here at the blue line. Gets it deep. Centering pass. Goes through everybody. Long cross ice pass. Dubois coming down. He loses it, but he's got Fleming with him. Behind the net. A little scrum down here, near side. Groudon steps up. Rogers coming down, turn it over at neutral zone. Rochester throws it in, that's offsides. 9:03 left. Face off here at center ice. Bunch of former cheerleaders here in the Rogers stands. Shot fired high and wide by Rogers, near side. Mustangs battling here. Rogers behind the net. They really like to set that puck up behind the net and just slide it out front. Try to catch everybody looking. Rogers holding that puck in. Shot. Oh, just about bounces in off of Brandt's glove. Rochester throws it all the way down. That'll be an icing. Face off. To the left of Brandt. Rochester wins that. They bring it around far side. Weidrich up off on the boards. He gets past that first guy, chips it down. Haugen chasing it. Rogers behind the net. Rochester putting the pressure on. Down in the Rochester zone. Villarama chips it up. Rochester getting it up and out. Weidrich backhands it to the middle. Turnover. Haugen coming down. Bossler with him. Backhand. No rebound. try to adjust my stand here as soon as there's a lengthy delay. The way I've got it set up, I've got it sitting on a kind of a bar rail here that keeps getting vibrated as fans clap and bang on it. We'll get this all straightened out here shortly. Face off, Rochester getting that draw. Beckett Fleming went forward with it. Got a shot off. Keefe battling on those far side boards. Fleming coming out of the corner, looking for space and time. Far side, Hodge, shot, save. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go, right off the Rogers defender, off his skate. Rebound shot, Hatcher Hodge with that goal. Hodge with a great shot, Rogers goaltender making a good save, but it just happened to bounce off that defenseman as he was going to play and clear that puck. We'll take all the breaks we can get here at this point. Every single one of them counts, don't care how they go in. Your Mustangs up 2-1. Fleming out for the face-off. Dubois chasing in the Rogers zone. Puck squirts through the slot. Rogers goes D to D. Shipping it up to the middle. They gain the zone. Fire shot in. Brandt puts it into the corner. Fleming picks it up. He goes behind the net, rings it around for Keefe. Gets out of the zone. Keefe's got a step. Rogers there to tie him up. Rodham separates the puck from the body. Rochester gets it out of the zone. Hatcher Hodge back there. Dubois picks it up. He uses the net. Ships it out to the wing. Nobody there though. And we kept it out of the zone. Fleming's got a racer. He's with Keefe. Coming down. Cross the ice. Oh, he can't get it back. Shot. Dubois. Score! There we go, boys. Fleming over to Keefe. Keefe can't get enough of a stick on it. Puck pops out to the slot. Dubois coming down hard. Streaking down that slot. One-timer buries it. Your Mustangs up 3-1. Shell in for this face-off. Rogers throws it down. We'll have an icing. Face off to the right of your Rogers goaltender. Bringing it around far side. Chipping it up off the boards. Core holds the blue. He does. He's still able to keep it in. Michael Norman. He's got a guy in front. Oh, centering pass to Christopherson. Just too high. Oh, he had the pitching wedge out. Oh, man, right idea. Right idea. Christopherson, just an unfortunate angle on his stick, and it deflected up and over the net into the netting. So we got a face-off outside the zone. Near side, Rogers coming down on Huseth. Core out there. Puck goes far side. Rogers trying to work that puck to the middle. Shell playing the enforcer. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Nice job by Rochester to tie him up, not let him get out of the... Rochester's got a break. Christopherson's out there. Oh, I wish he... That defenseman had slid over. Oh, a little bit of patience there. A little bit of patience. That defenseman had slid over because Christopherson had faked that pass. I wish he'd just keep walking in. Instead, he panicked a little bit and fired the shot. I think he had about another 5-10 feet he could have walked in and let the old snapper go. Keith in for this face-off. Puck held in by Rochester. Fleming picks it up. Centering pass. Rainbows in on the goaltender, and the goaltender grabs it. Rochester having a couple of good shifts here in succession, putting some pressure on those Rogers players. Face off. Rogers picks that up, goes behind the net. He stops, goes the other way, chips it up the boards. Rogers on the far side. They throw it in the Rochester zone behind the net. Fleming picks it up, comes up the middle. He dangles a little bit, gets it far side to Dubois. Coming around the net. Oh, Stufferama. Goaltender closes that door. Far side corner, Keefe. Oh, Fleming takes another one right to the wrist. Shot, Hodge. It's on net. Rochester working at Dubois. Centering pass. Just floats through. Hodge. Shot, that's blocked. Far side corner, Fleming. Trying to hit Keefe. Over to Dubois. Oh, just missed the top corner. Hodge. He gets a broken stick. Puck comes out to neutral. Villarama. Careful. Dubois chipping it to the center, but Rogers breaks that up, fires it in all the way in. Rogers as they change. Huseth, quick. Oh, God, missed it. Up the middle. Vossler over to Haugen. Puck getting stuck in that stick over there along the boards, and Rogers is able to chip it out. Huseth playing it. Not in front of the net. Haugen chips it out. Far side boards. Core picking it up. That's taken away from Wiedrich. Haugen back around the back check. Shot, save, put into the corner by Brandt. Haugen spinning behind the net, throwing it near side to Vossler. Vossler throwing it far side. Wiedrich's there. He just gets it deep, and they get a change. 3:05 left. Rogers working it up the near side boards. And we're able to chip it back down in the Rogers zone. Rogers throws it around far side. Villarama pinching. Coming in, Christopherson, shot, save! Good opportunity there by Christopherson trying to go high. Goaltender was there for the challenge, and we got a whistle. 2:43 left here in the second. Shell in for the faceoff. Michael Norman whiffs on that. Puck comes back to the D. Regroup. We got an icing. Grotham trying to hit Christopherson here along the near boards. I don't know if it hopped over a stick or was just out of his reach. Yes, we got an icing here. 2:32 left. Face off to the left of Brandt. Back door! Oh, Rogers went forward with that, and it popped out to the far side of the crease. Puck hops over Dubois' stick, chases it down, no icing. Rogers circling around the net, turnover. Rogers comes out of their zone. Keefe stepping up. Cross ice pass. That's off the mark. Shot by Rogers, that goes wide. Dubois on the far side boards. They really like to work that cross ice pass. In the offensive zone, attacking. Rochester puts it up off the glass, no icing. 140, just over 140 left here in the second. Keefe pinching. Keefe battling behind the net. He gets knocked over. Rogers coming out now. Core. Nice stick work here at the blue. Working far side. Haugen. Vossler. Sorry, Hodge to Vossler. Rogers reversing it near side. Vossler and Haugen converging. Oh, Rogers chips it around. Hodge is back there, though. He rings it around far side for Wiedrich. Chip it out. There you go. Haugen's there. Coming down. Cuts to the middle. He loses it. Rogers coming down to the middle. Now they lose it. Rochester, and now we got an offsides with 46 seconds left. Shell in for this draw. Villarama back for 30 seconds. Up off the glass, but Rogers takes it away. Shot block was in the corner. They're able to hold the blue line on the near side boards. Puck comes to the slot. Rochester coming out with it, chips it up high. Should be on net, no icing. Ooh. Rogers working it out quickly, 13 seconds. Villarama there. Backhander, that's just wide. Gradam, 5-4. Flips it up. That should be it. Teams will go back to their lockers for the resurfacing. Shots are 19-15 in favor of your Mustangs. Another solid period by your Mustangs, putting a couple goals in there. Continue to keep that pressure up, and again, watch those Flyers as they're leaving the zone. Again, this is a loser-out game, and we think our Mustangs are poised to continue their journey to state. So we'll come back here after Zamboni and bring you the third period here of your South Regional, or East Regional, South Regional Bantam AA playback bracket game. Be back in just a few minutes. come here, Rochester Mustangs for the start of the third period. Ice is clean. Again, this is a do or die game here. Loser is out. Winner advances to the next playback game tomorrow morning at 11. They'll play the winner of the Woodbury-Blaine game, which is right after this. I think that's Woodbury-Blaine. Oh, Woodbury-Blaine already played. Let's see if I can find the updated bracket here. Oh, yeah. They don't have the updated bracket out quite yet. Woodbury and Blaine played at 2 o'clock. I think that winner was Blaine. They were up 4-0 on Woodbury. So that means the loser of, so that means White Bear Lake and Blaine play each other. And then the winner of this game would play the winner of that game. That game happens here at 8 o'clock tonight. All right, let's go. Coach is making adjustments here. I've adjusted my pedestal, hopefully to avoid some of that jittery. Sounds like maybe the sound is off just a little bit. Apologize for that. I didn't want to restart the stream, so I didn't feel it was that bad. Rochester wins that draw. Puck goes in far side. Centering pass goes through everybody. Comes out to the point. Rogers chips it back in down low far side. Coming around. Villarama throws it in. Dubois. He goes up off the glass. That's into the stands. Face off. Rochester coming out of the zone. Go far side to Keefe. Shot, save. Not a lot of room there. Fleming was streaking down the middle. Dubois was coming down the right side. Keefe just throwing a puck on net, trying to create a rebound opportunity. Waterbug line is out there. Vossler, Haugen, Wiedrich. Rogers wins that face-off. They go around the net, near side, taken away by Haugen. He tried to chip it back to the defense. Hodge steps up, chips it in. They do a spinorama. Puck at the point. Rogers coming back. 2-on-2. Shot. High and wide. Shot blocked. Sorry, loose puck in the slot. Wiedrich comes across the red. He's got some room. He tried to backhand it to the middle to Haugen. Vossler throws it down. Rochester changing, getting fresh legs on the ice. Rogers picking it up behind the net. Coming down near side. Hodge. He rubs his guy off. Puck comes out to the blue. Out at the point. Shot. Deflected wide. Now behind the net. Stuff is shut down by Shell. Oh, we got to do a better job getting it out there. Shell picks it up, comes across the blue. Oh, I'd like to see him go wide. Don't go into those two guys. Rogers coming down. Tried to go low angle shot. Tried to go up shelf. Shot goes wide, far side, rings around to the D. Ah, little dribbler. Rochester can't handle and get out. Now we do. Shell coming down. Now we got a penalty. Interference. Christopherson, the guilty party. That's not a smart penalty behind the play. Not a smart play. right, so face off here. Fleming. No, so Keefe and Dubois. Dubois takes that away, comes across the red, fires it down, no icing. Goaltender plays it behind the net. Rogers breaking it out, moving it up slowly. Keefe chipping it away. Rogers having a hard time getting in the zone. Bounces off of a skate. Keefe's got a break, he's got a step. Backhand, save, 2 saves. Oh, both Keefe and Dubois had a chance there. Keefe trying to drag that puck. Rogers' defender had slid down on his belly, and Keefe was trying to create it. The goaltender watched it closely and followed him across the crease. Weidrich, Fleming out there. Core, Villarama. Puck slides out of the zone. Core. Backhand. Goes behind the net. We got another penalty. Holding on Core. Rogers had gotten a step on us. Five on 3 now. All right, this could be, this is huge here. 2-man advantage for 120. Haugen. Rogers working that far side goal. Haugen Weidrich out there as the clock is being reset. Trying to get that first penalty off the boards. Core still sitting in the box. Haugen Weidrich out there. Rogers wins that draw. They go back in their own zone to regroup and break this out. Far side. Weidrich chipping at it. Working it out to the point. Up high now. Rogers working on that far side. I have this funny feeling that that's their shooter. That big guy right there. Saved by Brandt to the side of the net. Dubois and Keefe coming out now. Husif. Husif and Villarama out there on this kill. This is a huge kill here. Near side, shot, save, rebound. Just wide. Comes to the near side. Dubois putting pressure on. Puck comes out. Out to the point. It's loose now. Keefe off to the races. Rogers coming back now. 47 seconds left in the kill. Rogers gains his zone. Far side, shot, save, Brandt. Yeah, he's definitely the guy that they're trying to get that puck to right there. That big guy right in the slot. Loose puck, far side, yeah, number 14. He's wearing like a triple extra large jersey here, just a beast. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, puck comes to the far side. Rochester chips it back in their own zone. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Puck up at the blue line here. It comes out, pops out. We got a whistle. 10:07 left. Shell gains control of that, gains across the blue line, comes down, fires a shot, it's deflected wide. Puck loose in the slot, far side. Shell got tangled up in the net. Ref blows the whistle of a face-off to the right of the Rogers goaltender. This one might come down to the wire here, folks, unless Rochester can get a little bit of insurance here. Rogers rings it around near side. Oh, that was a frickin' hack. Holy crap. Rochester throws it in. Rogers goaltender plays it around. Puck comes out to neutral zone, 1-on-4. Rogers fires it in behind the net. Near side. Rogers is able to hold that blue line. Chipping it around far side. Christopherson puts the brakes on. Pass to nobody. Up off Brant's shoulder. Oh my God, it's the last guy we want to give that puck to. Just got up. I think he comes to the bench and he just does arm curls. He's huge. Just grabbed a cig and took a couple puffs. Face off to the left of Brant. Puck comes to the slot. Dubois picks it up. Comes across the red. Down 1-on-1, trying to swap with Fleming. Loses the puck. Rogers picks it up, goes far side. Keith takes it away. Core behind the net now. He circles. Tries to chip it up, can't. Rogers coming off that wall, backhander across the crease. Too high. 8:35. Core up to Dubois. Dubois tries to chip it out, can't. Went off a skate. Shot from the corner comes in the near side. Core back there. I think 14 and 15 must be like twins. Holy smokes. Fleming coming down all alone. Gets a puck on net. A little extracurricular now. Beckett wisely staying out of the chippy corner play. 8:09 left. Haugen in for this draw. Puck goes up off the glass and out. Rogers working it up. 1-on-1 with Grotham. Shots deflected. Grotham to the far side. Vossler there. Grotham picks it up, chips it out. Rogers got to regroup now. Rogers working it. Up off the boards. Rochester getting across that red, chipping it down. Got a high stick. Face-off will be inside the zone, inside the Rogers zone, played by a high stick by Rogers. Shell in for this face-off. Norman's setting up high on the circle. Christopherson in the slot. Rogers, near side corner. Shell takes a spill. Centering pass. Can't get it off in time. Cut into the slot. That's deflected high. Open to the netting. Face off to the right of the Rogers goaltender. Rochester wins that draw, goes back to the point. Shot wide, misses the target. Hodge pinches down, gets it down behind the net. Shell centers it, nobody there. Sorry, that might have been, got our two different line combos here. We got, it is Norman. Rogers coming down, far side. That puck's put on net, and Brandt sticks his glove on it. 6:54 left. Rochester continuing to cycle those lines. Keep fresh legs out there. Fleming in for the face-off. Use a little insurance here. Shot from the point goes wide. Dubois chips it up the boards. Puck goes far side. Rogers keeps it in the zone. Rochester's able to chip it out. Rogers having to regroup now. Fleming putting the pressure on. Fleming takes it away. Dubois cutting in. He's got him. Oh, get in! Oh, off 2 posts! Oh my goodness! Core shot! That's tipped high. Oh, just got dumped. Fleming takes one right in the back. Core, near side boards. He chips it down low. Keefe, far side. Working it behind the net. Keefe. Chips it down low. Fleming down there. Too far for him. Dubois chips it back to Fleming. Fleming walking out. Rochester changing, getting some fresh legs on the ice. Rogers coming out now. They chip it down. Rogers changing. Up the near boards. Dubois, Core, coming down. Core around the net. Oh, just got laid out. Elbow. There's an elbow. Holy Jesus. They got him. Sit down. Roughing. All right, this is Rochester's first power play of the game. See what we can do here. Give that Fleming line a break. Second unit out here. We'll work it up to Hodge and try to work that umbrella. Get it back to Hodge for a shot. Shot from the sideboards. Rogers is able to get it all the way down. That is a shot on net, so there's no icing. Hodge back for it. He goes near side. Grotham up. Norman, far boards. Poor angle shot. I'm not sure why we take that. Hodge, he mishandles it at the blue. Normally he's pretty steady. Far side. Now back here to Grotham. Far side, got it on side. Norman chasing, he looks gassed. Working it back to Hodge. Shot. Tip just wide. Puck goes on far side, Normie. Hodge. Back to Hodge. Shot. Tip. Save. And puck comes out of the zone. Hodge back to retrieve it. Rogers changing. Rochester changing a few players too. Hodge carries it in. Setting it up. Nice patience. Works it back down the boards. Fleming. Back door. Oh! Rochester can't hang on to it. Tip. Goes wide. Keefe. 25 seconds left. Dubois behind the net. Let's get the one-timer to Keefe. Up to Hodge. Near side. Grotham. Up high. Tipped. 12 seconds. Rogers coming down. Oh, great save. Great save by Brandt. Rochester turning it back up now. Fleming coming down. Walks to the middle. Gets that puck taken away. 3:19 left. Down behind the net, battling, centering pass. Try not to force it. Rogers coming out now, 3 minutes left. Coming down, gaining the zone, work to the center. Shot directed wide. Haugen skating it out. He's got a head of steam here. He loses it at the blue line, pulls himself off sides. Go wide with that. Go wide with it. Drive. Don't skate into both defenders. 2:47 left. Haugen, Wiedrich, Vossler out there for a shift. Rogers wins that, goes back to their D. They go far side. At some point, that's gonna be an icing. Take that all day. All day. Puck will come back. At some point, Rogers is gonna pull that goalie. I'm gonna say about the minute and a half mark. Insurance goal would be nice here. Rogers wins that. They go far side. Up off the boards. Grotham chasing it down. Shouldn't that be an icing? Christofferson can't get it by that D. Rogers just centering it. Shell up for Norman. Drop pass, Shell. Oh, he gets blasted. To the point, Huseth. That shot's blocked. Norman, back door. Oh, great chance. Rogers moving up. Coming down the far side. Coming to the middle. Shot, steered to the corner. Huseth up, out. Shell chasing. Near side boards. Rogers spinning, coming across the red. That shot put on net. Brandt makes a save. 1:36 left. Goaltender pulled, 6-on-5. Good time for a timeout right here. I think I'm going to predict it. Timeout, Rogers. Woo. All right, here we go, 1:36. Again, this is do or die. Loser out. Loser out game. 3-2, minute 36. Let's get it, boys. Congratulations to our 15A team as they've moved on. They're in the championship game of their regional bracket. The top 3 teams will move on to state, so they've already secured their state spot. They're just trying to come out with a top seed now. Oh, just getting all sweaty up here, nervous. These boys, hope these boys can pull it out. I'm confident we will. Hopefully you are too. They all know how many people we have watching these streams, and they appreciate your support. Face off here in the Rochester zone. 6-on-5. Rogers wins that, goes back to the point. They get it down low. Let's get about 2 pucks out of this zone. Fleming picks it up. Comes across the red, chips it down. Oh, just misses. It goes in the far corner. Keith chasing. Rogers trying to work it up quickly. Oh, we got enough sides. Oh, I thought we had it. Here we go. Here we go. Win this draw. Pop it back. Gonna call it right now. Grotham. Grotham from the red. Oh, putting the goalie back in. Smart move. Smart move. Face off. Rogers wins that. They go up to the middle. Oh, nice. Offsides. Wiedrich catching that cross-ice pass. Rogers offside. I think that face-off should be back here. Ah, good call, Stripes. Good call. Good call. Fleming in for this draw. Keefe, Dubois, Core. Grotham. That's correct. That's the correct call. Pass came from back here. And offsides. That's a correct call. Fleming in for the faceoff. He just goes forward with it. Roger needs to get the Rochester zone to get their goalie off. Core up off the glass and out. Dubois diving. 59 seconds. Far side. Fleming. Oh, can't keep it in. Now their goalie comes out. That's offsides. Rogers circling the net. Fleming circling. Grotham. He goes for it. Oh, Rogers picked it out of the air. Shot near side corner, 30 seconds. Chipped it up. That's out. 28 seconds. Rogers regrouping. Sticks in the middle. Rochester chips it away. Red line. Let's get it all the way down. 17-16. Fleming. Backhand. Rogers regrouping. Sticks. Just pin it against the boards. 8 seconds. Core. Pin it against the boards. Pull. 0.8 seconds left. Rogers stepping out of the. Rogers coming out of that corner with the puck. We can't freeze it. Rogers comes out of the corner and somehow tucks it up behind Brandt. Son of a biscuit. We had her. We couldn't pin it on those boards. Boys just need to regroup, get their composure. Going to overtime. Come on, boys, we got this. Big number 14 or 15 got that goal. We have had a tough go of trying to get that puck in the empty net. Just puck luck has not been on our side here the past couple games. We've gone in overtime. We've been up and with an empty net. We just can't seem to find the back of the twine there with no goalie. Nonetheless, it's over. Regroup. Overtime. All we need is one. 10 minutes up on the board. Fleming out for this face-off. Rochester wins that. They go near side. Dubois. And that goes all the way down. We'll have an icing. Face off to the right of Brandt. Puck loose in the slot. Rochester coming up core, chipping it out of the zone. He falls. Puck comes to neutral. Rochester regrouping. Get it up the boards for Dubois. Turnover, Dubois. Backdoor Keefe. Oh, just can't get a stick on it. Behind the net for Fleming. Cycling. Comes in the middle. Villarama, shot. Save. Rogers throws it to the middle. And that'll be offsides. 9:18 left. Rochester wins that faceoff. Grotham at the red line, throws it all the way down behind the Rogers net. Rogers goaltender out to play it. Rochester throwing a puck on net, save. Coming back. Rogers coming down the ice. Backhand. There's a little extra slap. Brandt making a nice save. Rogers taking some liberties here. A couple extra whacks. Boys doing a nice job defending their goaltender. Face off to the left of Brandt. Rochester wins that. Grotham. He chips it up. Bouncing puck in the Rogers zone. They chip it up near side. Fleming takes that away. He's coming down the sideboards. Pulls it to the middle. He gets hooked. What the heck? Jesus. Rogers coming out now. Walking in the middle. Snap shot high and wide. That is one guy we do not want shooting. I think he uses a 100 flex stick. Fleming coming down far side. Tries to stuff one in short side, can't. A lot of open play here. Rogers coming down. Tipped, blocked. Puck comes out of the blue line. Dubois out here. That chips off of a ref, and we got an offsides. 8:06 left. Puck takes a bounce off the backboards. Rogers trying to work it out. Christofferson, centering pass, just off the stick of Shell. Rogers trying to work it out. Shell picking it up, coming across. Shot, save. Rochester trying to cut to the middle. They throw it all the way down for an icing. Stoppage in play. 7:29 left. Rogers up and off the glass. Hand pass. Villarama had played it off the glass, but one Rochester player was right there, so they got a hand pass on it. Puck coming out of the zone. Fleming in for the draw. Comes back. Rochester gets across the red line, fires it down. Rogers' goaltender comes up to play it. Keith behind the net. Kicks it to himself. Trying to get it down to Fleming behind the net. Can't. Rogers coming out now. Rogers across the blue. Shot high and wide. Face off to the right of Brandt. Rochester wins that. Groton back for it. He rings it around far side. Christopherson there. He loses it neutral ice. Shell picks it up. Goes near side. That's tip. No icing. Norman racing for it. Christopherson tries to center it for Shell. Throws it out high. Shell. Shot. Rebound. Oh. Can't get that rebound in. Rochester loses it. Rogers coming down now. Nice save by Brandt. Long shot there. Face off left to Brandt. 6:21 left here in the first overtime. Puck spurts out of the zone. Rogers has to regroup. Turnover. In the neutral zone. Rochester trying to throw it back down. Groton spins and fires it opposite side. Turnover, Keefe. Rogers working it to the middle. Up and off the boards. Toe drag by 14. Fleming picks it up. He reverses it to Groton. Groton up the near side boards. Dubois chipping it up too far. Dubois coming back with it. We got a 3-on-2. Keefe. Rogers coming back. Got a back checker though. Toe drag. Nice job by Core there. Brandt throws that puck in the corner. Fleming trying to chip it up. Spinorama. That's through the crease. Rochester flips it up. Fleming with it. Coming down 1-on-2. Bodies flying everywhere. Fleming gets off for a change. Near side. Rochester shortening their bench here. Royals come around the top of the circle. Near side. Shot, save. Rebound. Behind the net. Shell kicking it up to himself. There's a hook. Oh, it's got to get across the red and throw it deep. Rochester changing. Royals throw it near side. Royals changing now. Rochester back for it. Hodge. Core. Up to Fleming coming down the board. Slot. Oh, rebound. Oh, just can't seem to get that past that goaltender. Groton all the way around. Keefe with it. Coming down Fleming now. Keefe. Drag, toe drag. Shot. Oh, can't get the rebound. Oh, again. Getting that initial shot, just not getting that rebound. Rochester working it back. Groton up to Keefe. Circling, drop pass for Fleming. Puck's taken away from him. Royals changing. Hodge back for it. Shell, far side, like to see a little burst of speed out of him. Centering pass. One-timer on net. 3:11 left. Face-off won by Rochester. Back to the point. Down the boards, down low. Puck's on the slot. Christopherson. Oh, we got to take a better shot than that. We can't. That's a low-scoring opportunity right there. Shoot that when you're in that high slot. Rogers goaltender gloves it. For these second-year players, this is a big game. We don't want their journey to end here. Shot, that's high and wide. So they're getting their opportunity to win this for the team. All those second-year guys. Rogers gets it out of the zone. Nice stick work by Villarama. Rogers gains the blue, comes down. Backhand, far side. Post is off. We'll have a whistle. Face off to the left of Brandt. Fleming in there. Rochester wins that. Hodge brings it around near side for Dubois. He tried to kick it up to Fleming. Rogers having to regroup here. Rogers coming down the middle. Nice play by Grotham. He goes near side. Dubois throws it back in the Rogers zone. Rogers goaltender plays it behind the net. Keefe ships it back down. Rogers working it up the glass. Hodge can't keep that in. Grotham back for it. He goes near side. Fleming behind the net. Keefe chasing now. Breakout pass goes off a Rogers stick. Rochester turning up quickly. Fleming heading off the ice. Rogers working it back up. They dump it down in the corner. Rochester throws it up quick to Dubois. Long cross ice pass. Christopherson coming down. Drop pass. Aaron drop pass. Now Rogers coming back. Shot blocked. Christopherson chipping it up the boards. Turnover. Rogers coming down. Cross ice pass deflected. Rochester rings it around near side. Michael Norman, that pass is deflected and taken away. Rogers coming back. Well, he really sets up that toe drag, doesn't he? Nice body by Rochester behind the net. That was Core. Up at the point. Shot. Blocked. Rochester's able to throw it down. They wave off icing. Rogers playing it quick. There, now we'll have an icing. There we go. 18 seconds. 18 seconds left here in the first overtime. Rochester working it down. Coming around the corner. Dubois. Can't get control of that puck. 6 seconds. That's what we needed to do at the end of that game. All right, we're back for our second overtime. Rogers' moms are back at it. Woo! Must be a town of cheerleaders. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. We got a 10-minute period. I'll reset my clock here in just a minute. We got it back. Rochester picking that puck up. Far side, trying to hold that zone if they can't, so we regroup at center. Chipping it near side. Keefe. Fleming coming across the blue. He's got room. Oh, he loses it at the blue. Rogers coming back. Just don't let that guy shoot. That's fine. Loose puck. Backhand. Brandt save. Rogers with a backdoor one-timer that beats Brandt. Rogers pulling out the victory here. Tough loss by your Mustangs, and that'll conclude our season here. Tough loss. Certainly thought we had it. Certainly thought we were the better team. But I guess that's why you play these games, and Rogers will move on, and we'll call that a season, unfortunately. Thought we had a chance to work our back in the playback. Sure, a lot of these second years are disappointed. Tough loss. Good season nonetheless. Great team this year. Lots of great memories. Lots of great wins. Lots of good hockey. Puck luck just wasn't on our side here as Rogers works their way back from a 3-1 deficit for a 4-3 win. Happy we could bring some of these games to you remotely, wherever you may be, and hope those that are moving on to high school have a successful high school season, and for those that are returning, we'll see you next season.